The elephant in the room is no more in the NBA when it comes to bad calls from the refs and how players feel about it. But this postseason, there has been some light brought to the topic about just how much of it is an actual bad call compared to how personal it is. Nothing has showcased this more than the Warriors versus the Rockets series that tipped off on Sunday. Hey guys, it's Britt Johnson. Make sure you follow me on social media at @IamBrittJohnson and click subscribe to join the Fumble fam if you haven't already. I am so excited to announce our partnership with ESPN Plus. Stay tuned till the end of the video to find out how you can get a free 7-day trial to ESPN Plus, where you can stream all your favorite live sports anytime you want. Sunday's Warriors versus Rockets Game 1 matchup seemed more like a Game 7 NBA Finals match. Both teams played like it was all or nothing, but the Rockets fell short, or as some believe, were cheated in the 104-100 win. With Game 2 tipping off tonight, the debate still continues. Did the refs blow the game for the Rockets? Well, James Harden was very open about saying that he felt the refs did not call the game fairly, but some argue that Harden shouldn't complain because the refs have missed calls against him all season. The real point to be made here is, shouldn't the refs just be more consistent anyway, especially during the NBA playoffs? You may remember a short time ago, a commentator stated that James Harden flat out cheats the game of basketball. Prior to Tuesday night's matchup, Kevin Durant was asked about this, and his answer may very well surprise you. Take a look.
No, I wouldn't say that he has an advantage. I think everybody, once they get into the lane, they use little tricks to try to get their shots off. So I wouldn't say that he's found a way to, just kind of play the game with it or cheat the rules. I wouldn't say that. I just think that, he has a style of play, and it might not be what everybody might like to see, but it's been effective, and I don't think he's been cheating the game at all.
Well, there you have it, guys, from one of James Harden's opponents. All people may not favor James as much as Kevin Durant did, though, especially a ref by the name of Scott Foster. James once said this of Foster: "It's lingering, and it's something that has to be looked at for sure. For sure, it's personal. For sure. I don't think he should be able to even officiate our games anymore, honestly." And this may not be James Harden just looking for an excuse, because we know he does do that a lot. According to Basketball Reference, since the 2017 postseason, the Rockets are 0-6 when Scott Foster refs their games. They have averaged more free throws and free throw attempts and fewer personal fouls than their opponents in these games. However, Houston has shot 28.2% on threes, while opponents have shot 39.6%, 3 more makes on 58 fewer attempts. And guess what? Scott will be back at it again tonight for the Rockets versus Warriors Game 2. Brian Windhorst tweeting this: "Veteran official Scott Foster has been assigned to Warriors Rockets tonight. Chris Paul, James Harden, and Rockets have a long-running feud with Foster. He hasn't worked a Rockets game since February, when Harden was fined for criticizing him after fouling out of a game in LA. Chris Mannix gave more insight by adding this: "For the referee conspiracy theorists, referee game assignments are made before a series starts. So no, Scott Foster was not assigned in the aftermath of the Game 1 drama." Okay, wait a second, guys. We have some breaking news for you guys. This is apparently how Scott Foster is walking into Oracle tonight, according to David Gardner. Josiah Johnson tweeted, "How Scott Foster walking into Oracle to give the Rockets the L in Game 2. Another tweet said, "All I ask is Scott Foster ejects someone tonight with the stone cold stunner of Tex." Kofi tweeted, "James Harden, please don't let Scott Foster ref our game. The NBA."
There's probably a couple more in that second half. I mean, I just want a fair chance, man. Call the game how it's supposed to be called, and that's it. And I'll live with the results. But when especially we all know what happened, a few years back with Kawhi, like that can change the entire series. Just call the game how it's supposed to be called, and we'll live with the results.
Scott Foster arriving amid the carnage of Warriors Rockets. So I want you guys to pay very close attention to tonight's game and let me know what you think of the calls made by Scott Foster in my comments below. Fumble fam, we are so excited to become an affiliate with ESPN Plus. ESPN Plus has a huge live sports selection where you can catch all your favorite MLB, MLS, and NHL teams throughout the season. Fewer ads and more highlights for every crazy sports fan out there. You can also stream a selection of international soccer matches as well as college football, basketball, and tons of others, all watchable on over 10 devices including iOS, Android, Apple TV, Fire Stick, Roku, and so many others. The app lets you rewind live games and replay full games on demand anytime you want. ESPN Plus also has some of the dopest original shows, including Kobe Bryant's Detail, OJ, Made in America, and ESPN FC, and much, much more. You also get 20 UFC Fight Night exclusives with over 100 plus total fights, including main card events and exclusive original content, all through the easy-to-access ESPN Plus platform. Our friends at ESPN Plus are giving Fumble fans a special 7-day free trial with access to some of the coolest content out there. Join today and get a 7-day free trial that you can cancel at any time. If you want to keep watching, you can join thereafter for just $4.99 a month or $49.99 for the whole year. I'm Bridget Johnson for The Fumble, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.